Welcome back, guys, to the third map of the TP-LINK UK Invitational. We have got TEC currently beating HRG. High Roller Gaming 2-0 in the series so far. This could be potentially the third and final map if TEC put up such a convincing victory. They won 47 points on the domination. They won 6 on the search and destroy. TEC Wonder putting up 10 and 2 in that 6-0 victory. So let's kick on board with him first of all. My name is Gucci. I am joined by Silverback for all of tonight's action.
Yeah, guys, we're going to jump on Wonder, who's just had one of the most smoothest games of S&D I've seen in a long time. He came out that 10 and 2. Currently, he was 8 and 0. He turns around and gets taken out there by Meaty, which means we're going to jump on with Mello, who just literally spawned back in from taking an early. Definitely gets taken out straight away again. And it's Andrew. I'll tell you what, Andrew's absolutely on fire. It's Recluse that comes up with the goods there as one-on-one, as Robs also counteracts that, bringing that to 1 apiece. Recluse currently 1 and 0. Meaty is 3 and 0, and look at Meaty's positioning here. He's just in here to make trouble, and to me on this spawn, this is what Blitz is about. He's going to get a kill on left hand side. He does. He cleans it up nicely, and it's Robs that gets taken down. He's just going to hold this up, and this is sometimes a really good tactic from these guys. If you can cause trouble in this area, it can take you those Blitz portals and take the focus off that place. He's going to sneak this one in. He doesn't, as it's Robs that gets the return kill. So we're going to literally jump on with Robs. It's currently 2 apiece. It's going to be really close, I feel, until about the last 2 to from minute to 2 minutes here, Gooch. It's going to be a hold tight, and we're going to see trade for trade.
Yeah, I would have thought so, but Mello quick to answer back to extend the lead there once again. Rob's just going to sit tight, wait for another portal to open, which is going to be now, as he's going to get that point captured. Nice and easy for him, but once again, as you were saying, Silverback, it is going to be trade after trade. Currently 4-3 to TEC there as Robs gets taken down off the spawn. Let's get on board with Mello to do some defensive work here around the portal. Not going to be enough to take down Andrew, as Realise is going to advance forward, and it's 4-4 now.
Yeah, he's indeed. And we're looking at the plays. It's currently 5-3. Enigma Wonder 2-point streak. There's his 3-point streak. He's doing ever so well. He's going to clean this up. Shots fired. He gets taken down though, which means we could see a guy from High Roller Gaming push that little bit closer. As Andrew again seems to be doing the damage. Recluse with 1, Andrew with 1, Delboy with 2. And if you look at the score, it's 5-4. So both Robs and Wonder on 2. Mello on 1, very much an even play, but it's high. Look at this, Delboy's going up top. He's going to sling. He takes out Wonder, slides home as he gets taken out by Realise. Realise just that little bit too slow on that trigger, or in fact, you know, he was probably a little bit too fast for him. As we do see another one there, surely going to bring it back. It's 5 apiece, and Delboy again. He's played ever so well tonight for High Roller Gaming. For me, he's the MVP of their team. He's just every game. I mean, S&D, he was last alive for 6 rounds. He stepped it up as well on the plays in Domination Strike Zone. But here again, he's currently 7 and 4 with 3 captures. He seems to be a one-man army, but TEC have an answer every time he's pushing forward. Yeah,
every single time. But I'm going to get on board with Wonder now. Currently, he's doing really, really well. 8 and 5 with 3 caps to his name. He's currently on a 3 score streak. Oh, I was going to say make that a 4, but Andrew quick to take him down. We're going to revert to Robs down this left-hand side now. He's going to spray that MTAR straight down that alley, not pick anything up with that, but he has been heavy tagged up, so just needs to sit in silence just a little bit and wait for a player to show themselves, which he's going to do so. And Rob's quick to take him down.
Yeah, Robs took him down so fast. He's looking on the left-hand side. Shots fired coming top to his left-hand side. He's got to be very careful. He's just having a quick look. There's one there. Mello's going left-hand side. But Mello, on your screen there, let's run on board with him because he's pushing forward. Oh, he gets taken out as he's pushing forward. It's Delboy that takes that and cleans it up. And he's going to slide in. Oh, there we go. And Wonder comes out of nowhere, slides it home, takes the kill, gives them now a 2-point advantage. And we're now heading in towards the last minute of this first round. And I said all the action are going to come within the last 2 minutes to 2 minutes left. And as we're going, it's now 3 points of difference. Wonder playing big here. Don't normally see Wonder with a high amount of blitz balls. Changed it up, and he's really going for it here, Gooch.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how TEC's gameplay's really developed over the past couple of weeks. I mean, but ever since qualifying for Call of Duty World Championships, they've been putting in so much time, and it really is showing. Their gameplay is literally so smooth. I mean, on Thursday night, they actually lost to Orbit, but that went all the way down to the wire. It was 5-5, last map, Search and Destroy, and Orbit Endura was it in the end, I believe, came up big with a 1 versus 3. That's the only reason they lost. but Tech really do look so strong now, and it is showing how much time and effort they've put into the game.
It does it, and you know, we've said it before, Gooch, it's about the effort you put in. The more time you spend as a team, as we see Mello pick up a beautiful portal capture there, the more you spend with the time. I'll get that. I will put my teeth back in now. The more time you spend as a team playing, the more you get used to how each other plays. And, you know, it's also playing the harder teams, the teams that are going to challenge you, that will also develop those skills as a team. And going into the second half with 5 points gap, and you are Tech, let's be honest about that, that's a comfortable gap.
Yeah, exactly. That's not the sort of gap they need to worry about dropping too much. Wonder having a great game here tonight. 14-10 following a 10-2 on Search and Destroy. We're going to go into the second side here with Tech currently 5 points up, so that means they've got themselves a pretty hefty cushion. Let's get on board with Robs for the start of this side. I'm going to predict he's going to run straight down the left through that red building and then just try and pop out through the trains and try and rotate round, constantly picking up blitz portal caps, which it looks as if he gets his underway here, he might be able to do so. He sees one, not going to be able to pick up the second though. That's unfortunate for him, but realise, look how far pushed up he is. Looks as if he's going straight for the spawns here.
Yeah, this is the play we said before, and we saw it from High Roller Gaming. If you can get into this spawn, right, you can cause all amounts of havoc, and that's what you need to do. As we see a play there, he's going to shoot, he's not going to get anything, he needs to go for the reload. If he doesn't go for the reload, he's going to get tagged up, but he's going to get knifed by Meaty. Just a little bit too lapsed there, as we see Mello slide home there for the guys from Tech. And I tell you what I've noticed with Tech in Blitz tonight. If they're pushing forward, they push 2 at a time now, as well as before it's normally 1 on their own, which we saw with Robs in previous games. Here, it seems to me Tech will take 2 or 3 kills out. If one gets taken out, another one will slide one home. Look at Robs, here get taken out, and I'm pretty certain if you run on here, realise he's now the covering man as the 2 get taken down. They're going to get a capture, it's 12-8, but if you play, let me show you a good example, Enigma Wonder and Mello, right, they're going to push forward with Robs up top. Watch how one will take off the kills and they will push forward together. And it's just that makes the difference for them, I think, tonight. It is 4 points. High Roller Gaming are managing to bring it back by 1. But do you know what? It's just going to open up all again and Tech will take that back. Seem to be a little bit rattled here, Gooch, actually. They seem to be all sitting around this defensive play.
Yeah, I think they don't just want to let it slip too much, but Wonder once again going to make himself that blitz portal capture. Does die, but he does manage to get the cap, so that was the all-important cap for him. I'm going to get on board now with Delboy. Currently 18-12, 5 caps. As you said before, Silverback, standout player so far for HRG, and he's proven this now as he's advancing forward. Got himself +7 with 5 caps still, but does get shut down as he came out of red there. On board with Andrew off the spawn.
Yeah, Andrew's moving for all Meaty's on his right hand side. He's going to push here. Oh, are they going to try and play mid tracks? Because there's literally one behind him. He's heard that go. He's heard it move back. He's going to look on the left hand side. Oh, takes the shank, and it's Andrew that wins that battle. And it's Robs that goes down so quick from that. I tell you, that was well played by Andrew. He wasn't sound horny. He's just playing nice as he gets turned on. There's Mello that takes that kill. As we're literally going to jump on with Meaty. He's in a dangerous position, but Mello cleans that up again. And that's the point where we said earlier on, Tech just have that ability. If they need to defend, they will defend, okay, and they will move back. Some teams, you do see that gap between defense and attack here on Blitz, but they've got this down straight away as Mello cleans up nicely. Let's have a look. Where's Wonder sitting there? Mello's pushing forward. He gets taken out. So let's have a look at Robs, who's currently on mid tracks, trying to gain control. We haven't had the capture now for just coming up to a minute. And that's really interesting play here.
Yeah, very rare. I mean, Blitz is a very high, fast-paced game type, but it looks as if Rabs is going to be able to slide home, pick up some more points. That gives his team 5 points worth of breathing room. So that's at least 50 seconds time that they've got easy cushion for HRG to have to get relayed. So there's really only 40 seconds left in this game unless HRG makes some heavy pushes now.
Yeah, they kind of got to do it. They've got at least 50 seconds grace. Okay, so as soon as we hit towards that point, right, and or Tech push up higher now, this is where you're going to see them come into their their own, I'd say, because you've got to be aggressive. So within a minute, you know it's all going to go down. So shots fired across mid-track. It's Del Boy that goes down there. I'm going to literally run on with Andrew as he takes a lovely kill there on that right-hand side. It is Wonder that he did take out, and this is where they need to get it. They've got enough time to get it. Yes, they do. They're still in this. Every time they're pushing forward, they're going to regain this. This Recluses comes in with a knife.
Relay. They need it all to be relayed to be able to do this. Andrew on a tear here as he's got himself a 4-score streak, 27 kills to his name. He goes down, and they're still on for this relay, you know. 14 to 11, 30 seconds left on that clock. Meaty pushing down directly through the middle, needs to make that kill on Mello. Wonder picking up a kill, but he manages to get himself a cap, and that is going to be game from that cap. Good play by TEC. That's going to mean they win this game 3-0 now. So that was impressive performance put up by them. That does mean that HRG have yet to win a game in this entire TP-LINK UK Invitational. So that's very, very interesting there, because of course all teams have been invited to this. That shows how good they are, and HRG just haven't really had a leg to stand on against all the big boys here.
No, they don't seem to have that ability. As we were discussing in previous rounds, they don't seem to have that ability to fix the little mistakes. I don't know whether it's TEC's now seems more cohesive with the time that they've put in and really grinding this with COD Champs coming up. It really does make a difference. I mean, with that win themselves, this will actually push TEC up into third. It's going to be down tonight if Orbit can beat DB Gaming to push themselves up. So there are a few games that need to be sorted and adjusted, and you know, by the end of the week we'll have those ready for the playoffs. But I'm really intrigued on how this is going to set up for the, you know, these guys from TEC. Who they're going to get in the playoffs? How is it going to play out? I think they've got the skill there, and I think they've got the belief now. I think we could see a big push. But Team Orbit are not a team to be reckoned with in any way, shape or form.
No, exactly that, and it is going to be Team Orbit facing off against DB Gaming live on the stream straight after this commercial break. Shouldn't be too long, guys. Make sure you rejoin us very, very soon.